Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you to the market to see the different types of pomo that we have in the market. If you have a menu that you want to prepare and the recipe requires you using pomo, then you have to watch this video to the end so that you know which pomo to select from and which not to buy. Here in this place, I have this lady, her name is Amida. She sells in Ketu market. She's explaining the different types of pomo that we have. She's telling me what they use in preparing the pomo, how they go about it. And she's indicating the prices that the bigger ones are 500 while the smaller ones are 200. And there's the second type of pomo, the one from the cow leg. There's 200 as well. There's 500 naira. While the cow leg sells for 10,000 naira. She explained to me that their own pomo is burnt with firewood and they boil it before cutting it into sizes for sale. She now made me to know that there are some other methods that other people uses in their pomo. Please sit tight to enjoy this video and to learn very well, especially you pomo lovers. The methods are scary, I will not lie to you.
And burn it.
You cook it and burn it. Burn it with what?
With fire.
With fire. Ordinary firewood?
Yes.
So which other method do other people employ that is not healthy?
Some fire or chemical like
Chemical. Nylon. You can hear what she's saying. She says some people do their pomo with chemical nylon. I hope you have heard from her. Very, very scary. One has to be very careful when selecting the vendor that you buy from. You can imagine the vendors that burn with chemical nylon, thereby exposing your health to what is not imaginable. One has to be very careful. What you put into your body matters a lot. Very, very important. So you can see how our own pomo is looking. You look at it properly. Look at the cow leg pomo, look at our own. You will make your choice. You can decide to be buying cow leg pomo because that one is straightforward. The cow leg will be cooked and cut, and you know how it is made. Whereby other pomo, different chemical, different method are being involved. In the course of this video, I'm going to be revealing some other aspects of this pomo to you. You will see some pomo. I have different types of revelation. You can see this pomo that I'm showing you. This one is another one. Same pomo from cow, but see how chunky it is looking. The bigger ones is sold for 500 naira, while the smaller one for 200 naira. The ones at the back, that is tied at the back, those are the small remnants that they got and they tied it to sell for 200 naira. Look how chunky this is compared to the first one I showed you. The choice is yours. When you get to the market, ask your vendors what method is being employed in making the pomo or in cooking the pomo. Then the decision is yours to make. I was even told that there are other types of pomo in the market. The ones from the pig, the ones from the cow, maybe from the camel as well. See this other type of pomo. There's another pomo they call pomo Ijebu. Look at this. This is pomo as well. The choice I say is yours to make. The chunky ones, the slim ones, be careful out there. There are some pomos that are being burnt with tires. You can imagine burning what you will eat with tires before finally sell it out in the market. One has to be very careful. Please take good care of your health. Know what you are feeding your body with, and it will help you. The smaller pomo, when you look at the pomo that is thin like what I'm showing you now, you can see that those ones are the ones that are burnt with firewood. After burning, boiling it, and then cutting it out. But there are other pomos that when diasporas want them, it has to be dehydrated. When it is dehydrated, it can last before they finally use it. I'm going to be showing you other pomos now. Those ones that have been dehydrated, that you won't even recognize it again as pomo, is when you dip them back into the water that they rehydrate and come back to life before finally using it. Let me take you there. You can see what I'm telling you. Look at this. These are pomo as well. Can you tell if this is pomo? But definitely, these are pomos. Different forms of it, different sizes, different species. You never can say how this is being made, but they have been dehydrated. These bigger ones goes for 500 naira. The smaller ones for 200 naira. What I'm being told here is that you have to soak it into water. This can be soaked and rehydrated back in a day. But the ones that are very dry takes 2 days to 3 days before it comes back to the normal one. This now has to be soaked with warm water and with salt to remove all the dirt from it before it changes back to the normal pomo. I want to advise you today that whenever you want to go to the market to buy your pomo, you have to be very careful. Get a particular vendor that you'll be buying from. Stick to that vendor because you know what they are doing. Be buying from them. You better be safe out there. Everybody needs money. Everybody wants to do business, but not at the expense of your own life. You have your life to protect. You have your family to protect. Go out there, verify from your vendor how our own pomo is being made, and you keep buying from the same source. Or alternatively, you stay with the cow leg pomo to make your recipe. What most people say is that the roasted pomo gives the soup more flavor, but that depends on your own choice. The choice, I say, is yours. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope you've been able to learn one or two things from this video. If you have, please give this video a thumb up. Share it with your friends and loved ones so that they too will be aware of what is going on out there. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done that. On this channel, I'm going to be showing you different types of things, giving you different types of recipes, showing you method of how you can make money by cooking or by baking. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.